So now that I've taken care of the data crisis on my phone, I just had to get rid of a couple of files and delete a picture here and there. I should be good to go for at least a little while. As I said in my last post, I deposited my application, so we're going to see what happens there and what are the next steps exactly. But until then, I've got the next set of testing stuff to show you. So here you go. So this time I'm going to try and just keep it right side up. We're going to see how well that works out. So for the agility testing, so now we're looking at the limited energy technician. So what does that require? So here, same basic thing. Remove 6 screws, 2 nuts, and 2 washers that are in a bus bar. Replace them as quickly as you can, and then complete that task. Complete that task in the allotted time, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Moving down to task number 2, the candidate will lift each spool, a total of 4, one at a time, off of a wire cart and onto a pallet. The candidate will then replace these spools back onto the wire cart in their original positions. Each spool will weigh 35 pounds and is lifted 10 inches and 30 inches. The candidate will complete the task 1 time. Time allowed is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Task number 3. So the candidate will pull downwards on a rope at shoulder level with a force gauge attached as hard as they possibly can, reaching a minimum of 100 pounds of force. The candidate will complete this task 1 time. This is 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I'll have to double check on the other one, make sure I know exactly how much time that is. But, moving on, task number 4. The candidate will pull upwards on a rope at mid-thigh level with a force gauge attached as hard as possible, reaching a minimum of 100 pounds of force. The candidate will complete this task 1 time. Time allowed, 15 seconds. So again, this is looking pretty familiar mostly, but let's go ahead and finish up. We are on here as soon as it focuses. Focus! I shouldn't have turned away. No! There we go. That's more like it. So, the candidate will carry a 10-inch step ladder and set it up at the base of a wall. They will then... Oh, there's a space there. They will then climb up the ladder and touch the wall, then climb back down the ladder. The candidate will then return the ladder to its original position. And it looks like I skipped one here. The candidate will stand 15 inches to the side of a sled with 60 pounds. The candidate will pull the rope hand over hand to the left until the sled is 1 inch away from 1 foot. Is that foot or foot? I'm pretty sure it's 15 foot and 1 foot. Well, that makes a big difference, actually. Anyway, this is repeated on the right side. The candidate will complete this task 1 time each way. Time allowed, 30 seconds each way. Finally, number 7. The candidate will pick up and position the midpoint of a bundle of conduit weighing 44 pounds onto their shoulder. The candidate will walk up 2 flights of stairs. The candidate will then turn around and walk back down the stairs and return the conduit to its original position. The candidate will complete this task 1 time. 3 minutes required. And of course, actually the same requirement as the last one, 78 pounds. You need to be able to deadlift this before you can even think about taking the test. So yeah, that's the general gist of that. So as you can see, it's pretty standard overall. Just gotta just gotta get down there and do it. So, like I said, my application's already in the mail, so I just have to wait it out. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna do what I can, and we'll see what comes of it.